Aha, is this our opponent? Question mark? I believe it probably is. We are black. Hi, Forgotten Star. How's it going? Quick reminder that this is a tournament match. So, no one in the chat say anything relating to the game. Otherwise, I will have a no tolerance policy. I will turn off my ability to view chat if anything happens, which is in any way questionable from a sportsmanship perspective. So, you know, be nice, chat. But here we go. Starting first move has been played. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here. I'll probably be too focused to really interact too much with chat, even if they're not saying anything too crazy. But wow, we are off to the races. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Pushing the pawn ahead of his king is a little spooky from his perspective. Am I wrong? Okay, so let's think. Organizer here, good luck. Thanks, Void. Thanks for organizing. Here we go. Okay, don't want to lose on turn one. Haven't taken a look at any of these variants. That was a mistake, but okay, so what am I concerned with right off the board? These boards have generally pretty degenerate tactics. I want to avoid a queen sack here immediately, like after one turn, so like goes here and then goes back 2 turns to here would not be great. But I have time. If goes here, then pushes here, means that he has to wait a turn before he goes back to here. So I'm not too concerned about that. I am thinking already of doing like a silly bishop sack by pushing this pawn and then like soon thereafter sacking on this turn. But I don't know if that actually works in this game mode. Okay, we're taking our time, but we're allowed to take our time on the first turn. Okay. Okay, we gotta wake up. Okay. This seems slightly more crazy than this does. But maybe we go here, and then if goes here, then we open up the diagonal. But then if goes here, then we can always go here, so it's not that big a deal. Do we make such a bold move? Do we open up a triagonal this early in the game? I don't know if we do. I am a bit concerned because pushing this once means that I feel maybe okay with this. So if we go here and he goes here, then we go here, then can he go here and then we take and then this is mate? I think he probably can. So I'm thinking about doing either this or this. Both seem reasonable to me. It's not lost on me that this is like blocking in this bishop quite a bit. So maybe we go here and then if push, I mean, that's slightly frustrating, but I guess if push, I guess we just push this pawn and then attack with our pawns. I mean, on the flip side, this seems quite sensible as well. Do just mirror? Turn 1. Okay. I need to get all my thinking done now so I don't flag. On a little bit after the game actually starts. I mean, by pushing here, like if push is here, he also opens up his own, like that feels pretty bad for him. So I think we're gonna do this. This blocks queen shenanigans. If push here, I actually feel pretty good about myself. Okay, the clock has started. We are officially in the game. We're doing it. I wish that I was slightly more awake and that I had prepared, but this is our life. Okay, so I'm not too worried about this. I like this move. It grabs space. I also kind of like, if this, do I set myself up really badly for a break? I didn't think this would be so intense right off the bat. No, I like this. I like this. If push, I think I just ignore. Probably like bring my queen out or something. Unfortunately, fianchettos don't seem super useful in this game mode. This also sets me up for like a break, like this kind of break. Like up here. Then takes, well, I probably don't want to take back like that, but man, king safety on the smaller boards, it just feels so bad. Oh, I think I like seeing that. Although the position does really get quite sort of bogged down here. How do any of our pieces do anything? Forward here. What is this? If I push F, yeah, F3. F3, e takes F3, rook up. Because how does this bishop ever get into this game now? Well, I guess if... Well, actually, maybe this is a good reason to... Actually, is it bad for me if I push up and then he takes an en passant? Like, or if he en passants? Like, if I push up here, then takes en passant, is that bad for me? Probably not. Right? I like it. It seems really annoying for him. He can en passant here, but kind of, then what? I think that's a big problem for him, because how does he ever... Well, then he can push this pawn. How do I get at his king? I like this because it cuts off. It means that I can go pretty hamburgers with this pawn. I feel like I need to throw my pieces at his king, but I mean, that's so dangerous in regular chess. This variant gives me claustrophobia. You're not the only one, Lexi. Waiting the Dreamer Lexi stream / event. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait. What are my ideas? I'm really not sufficiently awake for this. Whoa! I I've been hoist by my own petard. But he let me have this. He just let me have this. That seems crazy to me. Do we take en passant here? There's no reason to do that. Is there? That makes this pawn such a liability, but it also means that... Oh, I don't know. If we take en passant here... Okay, what does this board look like for us? He probably takes with his bishop. Actually, that's a little annoying. Sure, it's a little annoying if he can get his bishop out here safely. I think I'd much rather have this pawn chain, right? If he takes with his queen... No, that's bad news. Then again, he takes back and I push this. And I've got a bishop here too. Which one of us is in more trouble? Probably him, right? Because this guy's gonna plow straight through. Is it better for me to push c3 or take en passant here? En passant is the Chad move. No, I'm opening myself up like way too hard, right? No. If takes, push, then maybe it's not so bad. We're gonna take. I don't give a fuck. These are the chattest plays. Okay, he does take. It's the sensible move. Now we push. Yes? I feel so naked. Now we have this. Yes. But he took en passant. That's something that I didn't want to see. That might have cost me the game. I think we push here. What does he do? I think we push here, covering this pawn twice, so he can't take with the queen if we block, or if we kick this bishop with our bishop. Because I think that this bishop is like really holding everything together for him. I think I want to get rid of that bishop. I don't know. Going to hover over some assets with Alex Bay today. Many pawns get captured in a game of chess. Very true. I'll have you know it took me hundreds of matches to find out. Wanted to suggest to not doing it, but I don't know if that counts as cheating. Well, now that it's already happened, feel free to suggest whatever, as long as I can no longer benefit from it. But I think that this was good for me. I think that it opens up his... Well, I have yet to see whether or not that's actually true. But I think this is my way in. I think that this is how I pull apart his position. With that noble pawn sack. Oh, he knows that you can castle in this game. Nobody told me that he knew that you could castle in this game. Well, that's trouble. Actually, I should probably be concerned about this, right? Okay, something that I can do now. Pushing this pawn gives me mate in like just a turn or two. Hold on, can I put together a winning attack here? This bishop is trapped as fuck if I push this. Right? So if I push this pawn, he either takes here, which is mate, or he loses his bishop. But do I lose before I can capitalize? Hold on. Yeah, I mean, and then if he... I think that this is the play. I hope I haven't like missed something super obvious here that I'm gonna lose to. It also opens up my queen to get into the attack here. I think we might have pieced this together. I think he's in beige trouble. Good to see that castling is no less risky in this game mode than in standard. I hope I'm not missing something. I'm really not awake. And I just hope that I haven't lost here. Man, I'm so nervous. I really should have played this variant before. Yeah. Oof, there's a lot of chat happening right now. Man, I never thought this game could be played competitively. What a time to be alive. Here we are. It has been for apparently 3 whole tournaments prior to this. 1, 2, 3, something like that. Yeah, sure. 4 tournaments, I think, before this tournament. And this is the 5th, and we have the league coming up. So far, it looks like classical chess been a small board. Or are you considering lots of time travel and has been discounting them? Yes. Yes, ACDC. So it's certainly the time travel is like, I mean, it's a bit cluttered, so pieces are blocking other pieces. So it's difficult to, but I am very much considering like whether I can get at. There are time travel considerations at various points throughout this. I was thinking of pushing this pawn and then sacking this bishop here. He found a move. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. He found a move. Where can I go with this bishop next turn? Because that's pretty clutch. Especially if he doesn't trade. Do I maybe take with the bishop here? Do I take with this bishop? Okay. If I... Next turn, this bishop goes here, 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 sacks on this board here. If takes, then I think we probably have it. We can piece something together here, right? Check. Not quite, almost. takes. So I have a bishop here. And he pretty much has to take. And then is there a way to kick him off that square? Okay. It's probably not worth ultimately. Do I care? Well, if he takes with check, which is a problem here. So I can't like take, and then he takes, and then I like take his queen or whatever. This is slightly annoying. This is slightly annoying. Maybe, actually, can we let him? No. I think this spells my demise if I ignore this. So what does he want to do here? He wants to trade queens, right? Wait, so maybe I really want to interrogate whether I have mate on that board. So this bishop goes here, 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 here. So if I have a bishop here, then he has to take. Well, he doesn't have to take. He could run away. Could exile this king. But it seems pretty bad. I don't want to throw away. I don't want to throw away something. Can't. This is hard, man. Wait, so what happens if I give up this queen? What if I take here? Probably that's not good. Wasting a lot of time. Am I being dumb? Or is this as annoying as it looks? I don't know. We're just gonna take here. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna take here. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much chat. What the hell? Yeah, so 5D chess 1, not a joke 2, very competitive. Yes. Yeah, it's weird how long... It's weird how for a game like this it seems so far optimal to not travel. You'd think there'd be 16 timelines by now, something like that. Okay, so my question is now, is it worth doing anything here? I think I almost lose immediately if this doesn't give me mate. I don't know if I'm wrong in thinking that. Can I? No, I can't wait a turn. Can I? No, I can wait a... No, I can't. No, I can wait one more turn. But then I'd have to do something with this bishop that's not taking this queen, which seems like a poor choice. I'm no expert, especially because if I do something else, he can just do something with this queen. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that it's pretty much mate if like next turn for me on that board. I'm looking at this travel that I set up. Is it good? Does it do anything for me? What if he runs his king away? Actually, what if he runs his king away to here? What do I do? Probably check like this. And then he runs back and then check like that. Well, then that would be mate. I don't know. Can I actually pull off like a game-winning attack here? Like, okay, so let's say that he takes and then he goes here. Oh, wait. Then I can maybe... No. How would it work? Takes. Okay, if he takes here, let's say that he doesn't have a choice. What do I... Like, here? And then takes? And then how do I finish? I don't know. If I take the queen here, do I lose? What, like, pushes here? Then I just capture because my bishop's there now. This game's hard. This just in. 5D chess hard. More at 11. Man, it just feels like... I mean, I've got these pawns. Oh, I can take here. No, I need to like kick this. Okay, we're just gonna take here. I'm not gonna... I don't think that I can put together like a game-winning... Okay. So... Is takes here next the move? Maybe. I'm also I'm like low-key scared of cracking open my, do I have travels? Do I lose in one turn if this bishop disappears? Probably not. Is taking the queen here good? I mean, maybe? Then I lose the bishop here. Then he's got no queens and I've got one queen. How does he put together a lethal attack? This rook is trapped. I also don't want to lose on time, so I'm going to be wary of that. I mean, the sensible... Wait, what's one turn after this? It would be here. That feels pretty good. Okay. We're going to take like this. And then next turn consider running back with our bishop. I'm 10 minutes down, but we'll see. It's like, I can't keep up with chat at all. But Dave's here. Welcome, Dave. How's it going? Schema has new stuff, throwing variants, play variants, a lot of community variants, and standards a bit imbalanced. Yeah, standard leaves something to be desired, but there are good alternative standard variants for sure. It's more about sandboxiness and chaos and such. Attempting various concepts left and right till something sticks makes sense to me. I'm down with that. Yeah, sure. There's certainly a lot of room for exploration in a game where opening theory doesn't exist. Can't believe we live in a day and age where 5D chess is an actual thing. I'm with you, man. I was thinking about... I'm just going to skip that because I don't have time to look at it, even if it isn't helpful. Would be engine, 5D checkers, and other games. Bughouse? I would talk last time about doing 5D Bughouse. I think that would be amazing. Could be mods for this game. Well, a lot of people are making their own like standalone versions of 5D chess, which include variants like Bughouse and stuff like that, which is super fun. So, you know, maybe sooner than you think. Who knows? Okay, what does he do here? Maybe let me actually think about this game that I'm playing. I wonder if taking this queen actually is good. So next turn we go here. Oh. Okay, so he does move the rook. Okay, so here I like multiple things. Do I like taking this? Is that crazy? I like kicking this bishop actually, or like this pawn actually. If I could get a bishop here, it's like pretty much mate. Does taking here, where does this queen go? Here? Am I like wasting opportunity by doing this? Probably not. It's not lost on me that this bishop can capture on that square in like 2 turns. So that's something I have to be wary about, but he's already going to recapture, I think, on this board. So takes. Well, no, takes here. Well, if he takes with check, maybe that's annoying. Okay, I think probably have better chances just playing for this board. Actually, how do I feel about castling here to get my rook on this? Oh, that's a little disastrous because of this. I actually don't know how to convert on this board. How do I convert here? Takes here basically forces this. And then queen here. And then can I... God damn it. This game is hard. I'm so afraid. So afraid of doing almost anything. Don't want to lose on time though. Pushing here, question mark. Oh, my king's so open as well. Maybe I need more time and that's why I do this move. Well, what if he takes with the rook? Isn't that a problem? I just don't want to do something that loses me the game. Like if push takes, Let's do this and hope I don't lose the game. That's the game plan. We do this and hope I don't lose the game. Because I'm at a bit of a loss. Somewhat embarrassingly. I don't know what to do. I feel like I shouldn't be this lost. I think I can Jurassic Rook that guy back to turn 1 if all else fails, right? Yeah, I can Jurassic Rook him all the way to here. Might not be a bad play, I don't know. I think he gets trapped pretty easily. Well, okay, let's look at the present before we jump to drastic measures. I feel like I had a really good position and just couldn't figure out how to convert, and now I'm a little bit scared for myself. But how do I do this? Takes here. I mean, push. The problem is that pushing this pawn prevents me from actually taking here. I was maybe slightly concerned about this. Although it does relieve some pressure from, well, glad that he's giving me the opportunity to think about this before when he plays the move. It's generous. And what does he do if that happens? Does he take back with the rook? Do I take if he does that? Probably. Probably, right? Why is this so hard? I feel like it shouldn't be. I think I take here and then takes. and then push this pawn maybe? That seems crazy. Where does this bishop go? All right, well, that's not super helpful. Well, now's my opportunity to Jurassic Rook. I feel like all else is lost. That I don't think that's an amazing play. I don't know what to do after that. Because if takes, then he gets this guy. I don't like my position. But is it worth a Jurassic Rook? Not necessarily. I don't have much time. Okay, we take. He takes with the rook. Yeah. Okay, so the real question is what we do now. If he takes this with the bishop, well, problem is that this is now also defended. We want to move probably quite quickly, so I'll take my rook off of a dark square. Just like basic, you know, just fundamentals. I can no longer castle, but I don't think that's the end of the world. What do I do? Pushing here is kind of problematic. My king's so much more out in the open than his is. King up is probably a move here. Probably actually want my king defending that. Probably want my king defending that pawn, right? If I could get my bishop like on this diagonal. Yeah, I think I want to get my king off of a dark square as well. Cuz then like if he takes here, then like this piece isn't, there won't be like a discovered attack. Or like if I take here and he takes here, then my rook won't be pinned. I think king up might be my next move. But man, I'm gonna be pretty embarrassed when I look back through chat and someone points out my like mate in one or whatever. But we gotta figure something out here. Ooh, I'm okay with that, I think. I also have very little time. I'm almost living off of increment. I'm okay with this. Like if he pushes, whatever, basically frees up my rook. Now, I just can't piece it together. Why am I having so much trouble? Is more than likely that he actually has a bishop travel, like to this square. He will next turn, but then I'll have the bishop there. No, I think it's a problem for me. Oh, wait. What? Now can I do this? I don't have time, so I'm gonna try. I'm living off of increment. There's something here. Rook up here, maybe? And then I hide my king behind here? I think he had a really annoying bishop travel that he didn't actually take. Wait, I'm okay with this, no? What if I took here? I don't think that's good. If he pushes here... then... Oh, I have enough turns elapsed that... Because if he pushes here and I put bishop here... Do I have mate before his queen mates me? Like... Okay, bishop here. So queen, bishop here. Queen, and then check. Check, check, check. I think just barely no. I think the answer is just barely no. Oh, this is a liability now, isn't it? Oh, big yikes. Let's do this because I don't want to lose. I didn't have time to think there. I just had to move. But I think taking the pawn here was probably good. We take. Wait. What's happening right now? Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that as well. Okay. Let's do one of these. And hope that... Okay. Am I missing something? He's the one blundering here, right? It's not me. Right? What's happening? Why has he done this? He's in check. He can't time travel. He can take here. In which case, what's my move? I really don't want to blunder. That feels like a blunder, but I need to move. Oh my god, I can't believe that I just flagged in that position. What was wrong with me? Why didn't I just take the pawn? It was a free game. Why didn't I take that pawn? Why? I was looking for like a mate instead of just taking the pawn and winning the obvious winning. Like there was nothing. Oh my god. All right, let's catch up on chat. Why not? Okay, what are we looking at? GG to my opponent. Why didn't I? Oh my god. Okay, first game. We were just warming up. Many blunders occurred, I'm sure. All right. Let's see. 5D chess in itself is a variant. Yes. I think I'll skip most of the banter just so I don't get too out of the zone. See if people were talking about the game at all. 5D Tetris, 5D Connect 4. You guys are really on it now. This is where dreams are made in my chat. 5D Connect 4 is inspired. Timeline thing, just 4D with 2 additional spatial dimensions. That sounds less fun, admittedly, especially because the more sparse the board gets, the more difficult it becomes to checkmate. Like 3 spatial dimensions, mate is already almost impossible. But 3D chess where it's an 8x8. Yeah, I've done that. I've made a physical 8x8x8 3D chessboard. It's not fun to play, but I had a good time making it. I'm gonna show you guys pics later. I was sold 5D chess. I want 5 dimensions. You get the 5th dimension. TM. So technically it was not false advertising. While this game exists, every time it mentions 5D chess, I can go, oh yeah, here you go. This game's hard. Is chess not technically a competitive puzzle game? Yeah, sure, if you want to think about it that way, that works. Spend 5 minutes on the first move, but doesn't take back the queen instantly. I know, Lexi. I know. I thought he could win with the sack. King captures on the e-file, and he just raises his pawn once. What's a queen sack? Is it an organ of reproduction? That's pretty good. If he was going to do the sack, he shouldn't take the pawn. Yeah, I know. If he takes the pawn, he has to recapture. You're right. Regain your queen. Preparing for an exotic tourney or just playing a game? Tourney game? This was round 1 of my streak in the Exotic Variants Tourney. So this was actual tourney game. Real deal. Imagine Fog of War 5D chess. That sounds crazy. Just don't flag. Advice that I really should have heeded. Just play faster and better. Slightly less helpful advice. Think there's a cool move here that might be checkmate. That's what I was looking for. Pseudo abstract meta. I didn't get there, but faster and better. That's the Lexi way. Daft Punk. Okay. GLHF. All right, our opponent's in here. All the ways to get caffeine into your bloodstream. Why Red Bull? Just what I had around. That's all. I mean, you know, sorry I can't do... We got black again. Sad boys. It's fine because this way I can take another 2 hours on move 1 and annoy my opponent until he has to leave or falls asleep and then flag him. Whoa! What? No. Come on, dude. What? There's no way. Is this real? Is this D4? This is the chattest move I've ever seen in my life. There's no way this is real. Guys, this doesn't work, right? There's no way that this works. What? Okay, I mean, I'm considering e5 so that, like, if takes, then, I mean, for obvious reasons, that's excellent. And opening up a light square diagonal isn't, like, the end of the world because this guy has trouble getting here. And if push, then f takes d5. Or bishop takes d5. The f bishop. The only bishop that can. Right? So where does he have to block next turn? He has to block here next turn? And so if he just blocks, then we just take. And that's probably good for us. No? Am I the crazy one here? Are you telling me... I mean, okay, to be fair, I haven't played any of these variants, but this seems like nonsense. I mean, I have all the respect in the world for my opponent, especially because he just wrecked me. So I shouldn't go jumping to conclusions about how, you know... Okay, we're going to go. We're going to start. This is my instinct. Our goal this game is to lose by not getting flagged. Okay. I said that. I know. No. Now do we take? And then kick the knight? What if we push here? Question mark. I love how I just said how I don't want to flag. Do we take here or do we push here? Do we push here or do we take here? Push here and then let him... No, I want to take here. Takes. Just like kick him. And then we're in good shape. Okay, I need to not flag. My goal is to not flag. Takes. Am I missing something painfully obvious? So now this is open in the center, right? So now he's opened the D file. Why would you open the D file? I just need to know why he opened the D file. I am so like intensely curious what the game plan is here. Do I like win next turn, basically? Hold on. Okay, let's calm down. If I go bishop here, then my next turn that bishop will look here, and then here, and then here, and then his king. Am I wrong about that? Okay. We got back the game, boys. We did it. Nice. Cool. Best game. I mean, if anyone needed a better, like, Red Bull, hit me up. This was the best Red Bull commercial of all time. He's trying to make you think and flag you. I am down on time, in all fairness. Cool. We did it. Well, vindicated, I guess. Right? I feel marginally less dumb about last game. Okay. Okay. You ready, boys? Here we go. This is the spontaneous opening that we just created. Let's do it. Okay. I think this is what it was, right? I wouldn't be surprised if I messed this up. Maybe it probably makes more sense to push this pawn here. Oh, you didn't take with the center. Which is just as well for me. Doesn't really matter. Oh, actually there's a bit of a problem here because we open ourselves up to like a queen. Well, you can always sack queens if we're scared, but like part of my attempting to bait this pawn out of the way, he's probably going to capture out from the outside in, so it's not like I'm going to get a free win here. But nah, you never know. If he captures with a knight, that'd be pretty nifty. But part of this is going to be me. Okay. So now I probably want to open up everything on the same side, right? Like this, like this, like this. This is a bit of an issue because his queen down here will actually get me if I move this knight. So that I need to be a non-zero amount of careful. That being said, fucking YOLO, dude. Who gives a fuck? Let's go hamburgers. We're gonna go balls deep. If he retakes with this pawn, I will be so jazzed. I'll be so excited that I figured out how to do this. That'd be sick. Going hamburgers buys Coke. It's not it's Red Bull actually. Sponsor me, please. Yo, he's going deep. I don't mind so much, but man, Hespec. What can I say? That's good shit. Oh, he did it. Okay. Oh, we can't do it this turn. I think we're gonna take with the rook here, guys. We can't do it this turn, but we're onto something. We're on to something incredibly exciting. I need to not get mated. We're gonna recapture like this. Is there any way that he can take... I like doing this, actually. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Oh. Interesting. Guess it makes sense. I hope I'm not missing something here. This would be good because it means he's not sacking his bishop into this bishop, which means that this knight isn't sufficient to defend the mate on this board. Wait, I messed up! Oh no, guys, I messed up. Why did I take with the pawn? That's where I was going to put this knight so that he had to deal with the... Okay, hopefully he recaptures. Hopefully he recaptures. Hopefully he recaptures. Oh, I think Stream is just... Yeah, Stream is figuring out that, that I made a mistake. Okay, this is clever. Okay. So I can no longer do the thing because he can just take on each of those boards. That's a bit of an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Very well done by my opponent. He's a tricksy one, my opponent. Okay. Let me see. Okay. The cheese win is coming. We're getting there. Taking again here is actually probably fine. There is a bit of an issue in that we need to... It also works from here. If we push this pawn, then he can capture with a bishop. Okay. What if we... Oh, if we do this, then it takes... Ooh, no, I think we probably want to capture here. That's the sensible move, right? Actually, we might want to capture... No, that's probably not a sensible move. Okay, I don't want to flag. I don't want to flag. We could still go for it, and then it's probably not a good play. The queen here also does it if we kick this knight. But what if he recaptures with this knight? Then I'm in trouble. Super annoying. Guys, why didn't our opponent just fall for the cheese? We're gonna push here. And on this board, oh, we actually have to do something on this board, right? I'm running out of moves. That's cute. I'll do that. And then on this board, I don't want to move either of those guys. I don't really just want to throw pieces away. I also want this guy to... Maybe let's do this. Okay. I think that we can put it together here, fam. Sacrifice cheese to the fun variant solver cultist. You can double sacrifice cheese. I know. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to get there, guys. We're trying to get there. I I think next turn, depending on what he does, well, I hope I haven't screwed myself over too badly here, but I think I can probably... I'm not positive what he'll do here. I'm very curious to see. But pawn here and then sacrifice means that he can take and take. And then we've got another knight that can go there, actually. So, well, it's no longer a valid move. I'm not sure why I went about it this way, actually. Looking back, this was a terrible way to play this. Oh, that's interesting. Where does this guy go? Does this guy go anywhere scary? Also, can this queen travel anywhere interesting? Probably not, right? Oh, where this is open, open. Holy shit. Can I time travel? Wait, this checks his king up there. Ooh. Yeah, having a queen on this board. If I make a timeline, then I check his king in the past. Ooh. Interesting. And it's so far away from the rest of his stuff. Oh, yes, because this queen, like if I play here, then on this board, there will be a queen here that will attack this square and then hit his king in the past. Ooh, okay. I think we've got some schmoves. I think I might have missed mate last turn. Well, not mate, but like mate in 2, I think. I think I could have just done this anyway because there's only one defender of the square. I think this was almost the worst thing that I could have done. Because he recaptures and then what? I mean, I can like takes, but no, I think that this is mate. Pretty sure that this is mate. In order to prevent it from being mate, he has to cover either this square, which he's not doing, and he can't. Oh, he made his own timeline. Oh. Well, that's clever, because now I can't check him on this board. But is it, though? Wait, what does this move actually do? Is he setting up a mate of his own? Does his mate happen before my mate? I'm covered. No, he doesn't have mates. I'm covered here. I'm covered as fuck. I think that I win. I think that I win. I think I like this move. What did this actually do? This took here. Wait, why? Why? I respect my opponent too much to imagine that he didn't have an idea here. But giving up timeline advantage seems pretty good to me. Why has he done this? Crazy chat. Well, okay. In any case, I probably want to prepare a deliciously cheesy move. This is a deliciously cheesy move. Almost. Like if knight here, then I can do knight like both this knight can go here and this knight can go here on this board. It's defended doubly, but right? This feels pretty good. So maybe take here. Am I crazy? Hope I'm not too crazy here. Might actually be. Might actually be, but I think I have mate next turn. Soft mate. I think I have soft mate next turn. He did something that wasn't mate. Okay, haha, now I can attack this square on this board. But more importantly than that, pretty sure, unless I'm losing my marbles, doesn't this queen attack his king? Pretty sure it does. We did it! We did it. I think that I missed mate the previous turn. I think that we missed mate the previous turn, or mate in 2. I'm pretty sure that I could have, because there's only one defender here, so I can do this, because I've got 2 knights here that can distract him. I'm pretty sure that I missed mate in 2, like forced mate in 2. Maybe it's not forced, I don't know, but our idea worked, sort of, in a way that I didn't expect. So here they... We've got a quadrigonal! I didn't even realize! Oh my god. I had no idea that we had a quadrigonal like that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay. GG. Hey, welcome back, Lexi. I didn't notice that it was a quadrigonal as well. Actually, it's a triagonal. It's not a quadrigonal. Because it's not diagonal in space. It's only linear in space. Well, that was a pretty game, no? We brought it back, guys. Looks like angle measurements. Yeah. Yeah, this is well, this is almost a 45, 45, 90 triangle. Wow. That was so fun. All right. Okay, that one I'm okay with not seeing.